Hello, I am Sarah Kellum, and I attended Good Samaritan United Methodist Church in the 2010s, and I was so honored to be asked to make this recording. Um, my memories of Good Samaritan United Methodist Church center around the love I always received when I came to church. It's such a welcoming community, and so many people made me feel at home. Specific things that I remember, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, was ushering. I remember Pastor Dale and his wonderful voice when he would preach. The Adoptive Miracle program and the ladies that were involved in that program. I almost hesitate to say names for fear of missing somebody, but Mary and Fran, and God bless Evelyn, and the wonder on the faces of the women who would come to those evenings and leave realizing that they could have fun without using drugs. But my biggest memory that I wanted to mention was one particular Sunday when we were doing service Sundays, and there were different projects we were all doing, and a lot of them were done fairly quickly. Seems like some of us were bagging beans or rice, things like that. And then we were taking the paper grocery bags and putting one bag inside of the other so that when people received their bags of groceries, the bags wouldn't break. And as the afternoon was going on and people were finishing up their other projects, we all ended up coming together and double bagging these paper bags. And I remember being in the fellowship hall. I don't know, maybe there were 30 to 40 of us. Seems like there were a lot, maybe not that many. From very young, 8 to 10-year-olds up to folks in their 80s. And there wasn't a ton of talking. It was just the sound of the whoosh, whoosh, as the bags went into the bags. And then they got folded over. And then there were people who were taking the stacks of them and moving them away to have them be stacked in whatever quantity. And just looking around at the smiling faces of the people in that room and the sound that made. It's a very happy memory for me. There are so many others, but I think that's the one I just wanted to mention. Something else I forgot to mention when I first started is I was lucky enough to be part of a small group, Women of Faith, and those Monday nights were precious to me. But every time I come into the sanctuary at the Good Samaritan United Methodist Church is a precious thing. I now live in central Illinois. I have been back to California a couple of times, but only once did I have the time to come to church there and to feel the love and the welcoming of the community. Happy anniversary to the Good Samaritan United Methodist Church, and hello to any of my friends that are there today. I love you all. Mwah!